All right. Hey, we've got a bunch of stuff to get to here this morning. I just want to say this is a lot of Dolphin employees are going in and getting set here, back to work. Couple of days to kind of everything to kind of calm down from Tua's comments and everything else. I just want to say this, man. Just listening to it, and like any other topic, it just gets old. Can you stop? Please stop talking about player only meetings. Like you're trying to impress everybody by telling, oh, yeah, we're doing player only meetings and we're going to have player only meetings and that's going to take care of everything. Player only meetings and player only meetings with some coaches. Wait a sec, not on our side, your side. Well, they're not supposed to be there. Like,
can we add leadership to that? Like, please don't talk about it anymore column. I'm so sick of hearing this. We need the leaders, the leadership council. Like, good Lord, man. You guys are professional athletes. What is this stuff?
Yeah,
I've never heard a team talk about this stuff this much.
Woody, I totally agree with you.
Leadership.
And, you know, and he started with the leadership thing. And again, I get leadership, and leadership's always going to be around. And but the player only meetings, can we just stop and player only meetings? And Mike comes out and says, yeah, but the coach meetings, everybody's been on time. It's been great. Everybody's listening. But the extra player only meetings, that like, stop. Just stop. If you're having them, great. If you want to have them, great. Don't tell the world like you're trying to go like, hey, we want to let you know we're staying longer and having player only meetings and individually. No. And that's the other thing. They throw out generic stuff and people are going, so you're throwing them out. Nobody shows. No, we're all in meeting. Then you got to explain. Those guys should all be sick of talking about player only meetings. Stop it. I don't know what the leadership council talks about with Mike and let's get this done and let's do this and let's get this guy going. And listen, there's probably some really good leaders on the team. I think Jordan Brooks probably pretty good. I think Zach Sealer's really. They got some guys that are frontline guys, and then you got some guys that seriously they don't want anything to do with it. They just want a ball. And that's good. That's fine. Every team's got them. Like, hey, man, I'm not interested in being the cheerleader out in front and getting guys going. I worry about me, and you don't have to worry about me. And I had some of those guys, and they're fine, man, because you know they are dogs on Sunday or Monday night or Thursday night. But I got to tell you, can we just put a timeout to that? Put it away. And if you're having them privately, do it, but don't try to tell everybody like, oh, we got them this week because they went player-only meetings for 3 of the 4 days they were practicing after. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. And it's just, hey, I got an idea. Win more one-on-one battles, make more plays, stop with the mistakes and bad penalties at the bad times and picks and missed tackles and missed blocks late in games. Really, all I think of is, I mean, they've had some droughts, and throw the first game out, they just got kicked every way possible in the first game. But everything's, fourth quarter. Yeah, a lot of games in the NFL come down the fourth quarter, and they're not winning the fourth quarter. Either the quarterback's throwing picks or he actually has had a chance to have a couple of game winners, but the defense couldn't get stopped. Special teams had a bad return in the last game, and you can't have bad returns when you're down just when you're up and a field goal can beat you, and you know the other team's got one of the 2 or 3 best kickers in the NFL. That's not a good formula at all. But yeah, man, let's talk about those things. And guys just got to go out and do that. That has nothing to do with meetings and more meetings. And this is what I'm thinking. We just need guys to win one-on-one. The game, I know it's a team 11-on-11 game, and you got to play. Everybody's got to be on the same page. I get it. But a lot of it's just winning one-on-one battles and being able to finish. Get the sack. Make the block at the end of the game instead of whiff. Just the things that you've seen. And when we need a kickoff team, get somebody down there, man. Get somebody down there and says, hey, guys, let's get them inside the 30. Let's see if we can get them to 25. They got a guy 292 pounds for the Chargers. You see that guy running down ahead of everybody by 5 yards, clocking our return guys, clocking them. 290 pounds, running like 5 yards ahead of all the other guys running down on the coverage teams. Incredible. So, yeah, but I hope today, because this is what you're going to be. And at some point, you really got to focus. But Mike got to be in a meeting this morning. Like, guys, let's let the stuff Tua's been beat up all week. Let's move on. Everybody's talked this out. I hope we're past this. If you felt you were called out and you're mad at him, I hope everybody's over this. And let's get zoned in on the Browns. It's a game we can win. Let's zone in on that. But if this stuff continues, and tonight, again, this afternoon, Woody, we got more stories and more stuff coming out, and there's more definition of what the meetings are, the player-only meeting. I'm sick of them. One thing about it, man, we get on some topic down here, right? Too deep. We beat too deep up. The guys that started this game in NFL, they were coming out of their graves ready to kick somebody's ass. They heard about too deep so much. Like, stop it. Stop the too deep. What's another word we've just hammered? What is the other word? Well, give me a couple other ones there.
So you had too deep.
The narrative.
Well, they did the narrative.
Oh, the narrative. And once the coach started the narrative,
the reset's been a big one.
It's like your kid at home. You say the F word, and next thing you know, the kid's throwing F-bombs all over the place.
What about reset? I would throw in there. Leadership kills me, though. That's the one that really bothers me.
Well, listen, man. You know what?
Man,
you know what great
reset,
leadership is?
We need a reset from this whole thing.
We need the best leadership is guys that play really well in football games. That's the best leadership you can have.
Like I said, Joe, you know what? All the time. I don't cover any other teams, so I couldn't tell you this, but I can't imagine other teams are spending this much time talking about leadership. And
well, I got to tell you, if there's a team that's got a little bit of what we have, because not everybody's happy about the quarterback situation with the Browns right now. There's people who think Dylan Gabriel shouldn't be playing. And
yeah, but you don't want to be in conversations with the Browns.
No.
Except
I just said
your playoff streak is longer than the Browns.
Oh no, we own that. No, haven't won a playoff game. We own that. The Lions had that and they took care of it. Dan Campbell took care of that, so they're done. We're by ourselves.
Today will be fun though, man, because QB1 gets up to talk, and
I don't know if he talks today. Is
today? Well, Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday?
I think so. But he's due for something, right? He has trouble, man. He really has a lot of trouble. I think Perk was right on when he said he's tone deaf, and he was right. He said Tua's not a bad guy, which he's not. He's just tone deaf. He just doesn't get it.
Yeah, he's not a bad guy. You're right.
He's a harmless guy. He just wants to,
I've
do his
been
own
told
thing.
He's an introvert, which is fine. A lot of guys are introverts that play really well. But I got to tell you, please, before you decide to add something to the conversation, can you just, I don't know, it's just, he'll say, and by the way, he walks away. I don't think he has any idea, like, you just became the lead story in football. Hey, that comment right there, we're not even worried about what happened in the last 3 plays of the game. Unbelievable comeback the Chargers just had on a return, a catch and run, and a kick. Let's talk about that. Well, I'll tell you what. Unbelievable.
It is unusual how much he struggles for a quarterback when he gets up there. And even Aaron Rodgers went and talked, and he says crazy stuff. But, I mean, at least his stuff, better. Though. Like, his stuff's out there.
His stuff's out there, but it's okay.
You hear what he said? He said he went out west to see, like, a body guru that he has.
Oh, no, are you not surprised? Like, right?
No, I'm not surprised.
One day he's in a cave, in a dark cave, and then he's going out to see. And I wonder if he took the make-believe wife out there with him, or she's staying away.
Still has not surfaced.
No. Hey, it is Trump.
You nailed that one, man. You nailed that thing.
I think you're with me now.
Because TMZ gets everything. Right? They would if he was really married.
If she put her head out the window to say, goodbye, Aaron, have a great day at work, or waved at him through a window, TMZ would have that. That's very valuable stuff right now. Does Aaron Rodgers...
Got to be some evidence out there, right?
Does Aaron Rodgers have... By the way, nobody even talks about it. God bless him that he's been able to put that fire out. That's because Pittsburgh just wants to win games.